Good old Jay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Crowned. This is my featured show. It comes on every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. It is now 1:08, and I apologize. Today, I have my guest Low Key and Danny Fox, and I'm really excited to have them on today. They are some really incredible streamers that I have found to be really confident. Um, so I'm sure we go over this every time. This is a featured show. So please be respectful and kind to myself and my, oh, I love this wheel. Please be respectful to myself and my guests. Make sure you're favoriting myself and the guests. Um, and what else? No cursing, no alcohol, no smoking in the box during the show on the camera. And now, I'm sure you're wondering, how did this BBW sassy thing with these long snappers, who is she telling me about confidence? How how can she tell me? Well, let me tell you. I grew up this way. I've always been a good big girl. And I grew up getting bullied for being heavy set, heavy on the snippers. But you know, I was told because I grew up in the 90s, so I was told, oh, because it was a boy, oh, he likes you. That's why he picks on you. And that never sat right with me. It never did. I didn't like that answer. Um, I didn't like that answer. So I was like, I'm gonna lose the weight. So I lost the weight. And after I lost the weight, I looked at myself in the mirror and was like, this ain't it, girl. And so I gained the weight back and found a newfound love for myself and who I was to be as a person, right? So I gained my confidence from then on. And my guests are going to come and tell you about how they got their confidence, where it came from, and how they have never been better than ever. And I can't wait for you guys to hear these incredible stories. And this is a featured show, yes. So I cannot talk to all of the comments. And also, thank you for the gifts in advance right now. The top three of my stream, we have the big crown right now is Miss Kim Kai. We then have Kids Station at number two, and we have somebody just moved in, Mr. Fox, at number three. So make sure you guys are favoriting the top three, Miss Nat. Make sure you're favoriting the top three of the stream at all times. And of course, make sure you favorite the guest. Now, if my guest would please hit the box when you're ready. When you're ready, I'm ready for you. And we will get our first guest going. I hope you all had a fantastic Valentine's Day, by the way. I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day. I have no guests in the box, Mr. Fox, low key. Mr. Fox, low key, whenever y'all are ready. I'm waiting on you. Okay, Mr. Fox, respectfully. So, coming to the box, the first man that I've ever met that has been so comfortable with his masculinity that he uses his profile picture as his colored nails. And I hope that we talk about his nails today. And I hope that they're pink. I'm manifesting that they're pink. You guys, make sure you throw some Canadian flags in the comments right now for Mr. Lay Fox.
Yeah, don't got them good over here. We got flags everywhere. We good.
They're everywhere. The maple leaf. Mr. Fox, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. How are you?
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. I am quite excellent. I just celebrated my first Valentine's Day with my forever Valentine Nat there in the comments. So
Oh my
we
goodness.
good.
I love that. Congratulations to you both. Please let everybody know who you are, your stream schedule, any events you have coming up. I do that in the beginning just to get it out of the way. And then any big events you have coming up, I just ask that you remind us at the end.
Hi, my name is Mr. Fox. I don't use a streaming schedule. I stream randomly. I have an auction tomorrow. I have a battle on Saturday, and then I have a fave party on Sunday, and then I have another auction 2 weeks from now. I'm just kidding. I don't do any of that stuff. I stream every day, 7:07 a.m., 1:01 p.m. Sometimes there's an asterisk.
Asterisk.
Other than that, that's me. I do battles, got 36,000 wins strong. We're pushing for 40.
Ooh, I love that. Alice. I love that. Congratulations, by the way. So, I love that your Forever Valentine is here. That's fantastic. I love
I
the
love it a
support.
little bit more. Just
A little bit more. I'm all ears. You say you love her a little bit more, or you have a little bit more?
No, I said I love her a little bit more. Her,
Oh, a
yeah.
little bit more. I thought you said
I
you had a
love
little
it.
bit
I
more. I
love
was like,
it that she's here. Yeah, sorry. Meet Me may have a glitch or two. I've heard. I haven't
uh,
experienced these.
makes sense. I got you nice and turned up. Let's hope that Meet Me gets it together. Okay, so we'll get into these questions. I have a lot to ask you. I want to know first and foremost, how did you get your confidence? How did you get here to this place where you have been never better than ever?
So when you say this place, you mean my level of confidence, or do you mean meet me
Yes,
street?
your level of confidence. Absolutely.
I just stopped caring about anybody except myself, and then just worked up from there. And then I figured out who to care for, and then realized that most people that give you opinions or unasked for advice, their advice doesn't matter. They have to tell you because you would never ask for it.
Short and simple, period. Heavy on the dot, okay? I love it. I want to know, has anybody ever given you feedback about being too confident, about being arrogant, about
Yeah,
being the C word?
yeah, rhymes with clocky.
Rhymes with
Take this out.
clocky.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we always take this out because we like the Dubs 36,000 respectfully. Um, just basically those people are insecure and they're jealous. They're watching you, hating on you because they don't have the drive, willpower, and determination and the confidence to focus on themselves. So instead of fixing their problems, they're ignoring their problems while they're watching you, hating on you, trying to call your success problems. Well, the only problem is that they're busy watching you and they need to focus on their own gosh darn self.
I'm enjoying you very much. I appreciate you for being here today. You guys, welcome. This is Crowned. We are here every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. Right now, we are talking to Mr. Fox, and he don't care. he do- the care is
I'm
not
very
there.
nice.
When it
I'm a
comes
nice guy.
to
Chick
your opinion,
Fish Billy, excuse me.
oh no, he's allergic.
No, I'm allergic. Sorry, these allergies must be the flags. Sorry, go
It's a
ahead.
This is a featured show. So please be respectful in the comments. Favorite the top three of the stream. Mr. Fox, you're taking me out of character.
Sorry.
You're
Welcome to the
taking
realness.
me. I need to reel it back. Reel it back in, guys. Let's take a moment. Okay. I love your answers. I absolutely your level of confidence is right there at my level of confidence. So I'm right here with you. I can't understand you. You probably don't speak English.
That
Um, I want to know what makes you feel your most. Are your nails painted? By the way, you
negative,
never told me.
negative. It's
I was
winter,
manifesting them pink. I was manifesting them pink.
summer. I
Okay,
got you.
so I want to know for you, what makes you feel your most confident. So, for me, whether that's physically or spiritually inside of you. For me, it's my nails. If my nails are done and my nails are fleek, I feel my most confident self. For you, what makes you feel your most confident self?
To be honest,
Yes.
showered, shaved. There's another S in there, but it's featured, and
Yeah.
just being ready to rock. People will tell you, anybody that knows me know I took a shower at like 12 o'clock. I was in my girlfriend's stream, shower time, because guess what? Now I'm here. I'm fresh, even if I got a little, it's
Yeah.
fresh. It's, you know what I mean? I got incense too. I got incense.
Same. Same. I get you. Yes. Um, do you do you have like a shower routine that you have to make you feel like extra, or is it just a plain old shower?
Yes, my shower routine is
You don't have to tell me the routine. I just want to know
turn
if it is one.
on, shower, get in, wash, we good. Sometimes
Right.
play a bit of
Bath
music,
bomb.
yeah, and get real lathery. And sometimes, you know what? I'll tell you a secret, guys. Life hack. That shower stool, it's a vibe. I used to be like, ah, you sit down and shower. I can shower for 3 days.
You have all the energy to shower. I love that. I'm gonna get a shower chair now. I think I'm gonna have to get one. I want to ask you a another serious question before I ask
Go
you
for it.
about this one. I want to know for you, when you think of your alter ego, what is your alter ego like, and what is his name?
There's no name. Well, I guess you just call it Savage Fox. And that alter ego is the only thing I care about is the current situation I'm in and winning because I'm competitive. So whether it be a sport, argument, something like that, and even if it's an argument, winning sometimes means walking away. Because if you get into a fight with a pig, yeah, you win, but you smell like mud and you're dirty and you might have diseases. So why fight a pig? Walk away, you win because the pig is still a pig.
Exactly. Very true. Um, so I want to know, when you think of confidence, when you think of a confident person, who is the person that comes to mind for you? Whether this is somebody that you looked up to or that you want to model your confidence after, who is somebody that you see and you're like, that's confident?
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams. What makes you look up to him, or what makes you feel like he is
Because
confident?
he don't give a freeness. It's another F word, but with 4 letters, but he don't give a free.
Wow. The the aneurysm that you just gave me was the palpitation you just gave me.
Oh, you thought I was gonna curse?
I did. I thought it was coming.
Ask
I was
anybody
like,
in
no.
the comments. I don't even curse in my own stream. It's rare that I curse.
I was like, he did so good. He said free. Oh, say the F word again. What was it? Free
Free.
what? Freedom. Something he said. It was something. Oh, he said free.
He don't give a
He don't give it
free,
free.
but it's another F word for 4 letters.
He doesn't give it free. Okay. You guys, welcome. Make sure you guys are favorite Mr. Fox right now. I appreciate you guys for being here. You could be anywhere else on the app. You chose to be here with me. This is a great episode already.
Can I
So
just
make sure
interrupt you
you
for a quick second?
favorite me.
Like,
Yes.
typically, most of them would be in my stream at now, right now, because I usually stream at 1:01 p.m. So this worked
Oh,
out
I love
perfectly
that.
good.
Thanks, his friends. Thanks, his friends, for being here. Make sure you favorite me and come back and see me too. I stream after him. I'm the after show. I appreciate you guys for being here. Make sure you are favorite in the top 3 of the stream. And of course, make sure you favorite Mr. Fox if you don't already have him favorited. Now, Mr. Fox, I have to talk about the yin and the yang. Ooh, big bonus. I like to talk about the yin and the yang of everything. So when it comes to confidence, it's no competition. It's no exception, right? So with confidence comes what I like to call the saboteur. Oh, of this side. The saboteur. And the saboteur comes and he's talking that mess. You can't, you never did, you not that, you're not the best, blah blah blah. When you have that self sabotage going on, what is it that you do to maybe stop it in its tracks, or what do you do once it's already taken over to get back out of it, to feel your best again, to start feeling your best confidence again?
I'm unfamiliar with what self sabotage is because instead of
Okay.
taking the time to wonder, doubt, and fear, I just get up and do. And if I fail, that's just a failed attempt. I can have unlimited attempts. So I focus on what do I do for my next attempt to get different results. If I do the exact same thing expecting different results, I'm technically insane.
Right. Right. So what, I guess, what would be what would be your process if like that, if you had to do that, what would that look like for you? Are you having to journal it out? Are you having to, what, how do you process those negative times, during those negative times, how do you process?
One word: simplicity. Lower everything down to the lowest common denominator. There might be a lot of factors and a lot of things, but it usually
Mhm.
comes down to, do you want it? Yes or no. Do you need it? Yes or no. Do you like it? Yes or no. Or does it bother you or disrupt your peace? Yes or no. Once you answer those questions simply, you know which way you have to go. Sometimes you have to make it hard and make some hard cuts and do some things you do not want to do. But if you want that overall success or change, improvement, or sometimes a break, you got to do it.
Absolutely. I love that answer. Now, have you ever recalled a time where you had to check your own arrogance? So we talked about when other people do it, but when you do it to yourself, when you're like, "Ooh, dial that back a little bit." What does that look like for you, and how do you respond to yourself? Do you
I own it.
you own up
I
to it?
say sometimes, although I'm a confident person, and there's a fine line between confident and clocky without the L. Um, but sometimes I might sprinkle a little bit of the clockiness in there, and I'll be like, I'm sorry, I got you, and I felt good. So I'm just giving you a bit of juice, giving you a bit of icing on that cake. I'm sorry.
Right.
Hey, my bad.
But you own up to it. That's the important piece, is that you own up to it, and you're not afraid as a confident person to say, I messed up. I messed up. That's on me.
And even if it's not a mess up, sometimes it's just saying things you don't want to say. For example, there are a lot of words I don't say in my stream. So diamonds, I always say gifts. I always name the gifts exactly. And then if someone in the random starts trying to check me and tell me about this app, and then I have to say, listen, I have 36,000 wins, 12,000 faves, 9.2 milli. Please be quiet and relax and go take care of your mama's weave. Then I have to apologize to my people that watch that. They're like, Fox, why'd you have to do that? I'm sorry. I had to check him. He tried to tell me something. And I'm like, hey, sit down, relax a bit.
Uh, gotcha.
But I don't brag
Sometimes,
about it. I just, if people check
right,
me, I present the facts. I'm like, see these? All right, we good.
right. I got you. I follow. It it's not that you I got you. It's not that you are trying to be clocky. It's just that it was called for. Some
Correct. It's
people
always a
call
response.
somebody invokes it.
It is
It's the
never
alter ego spirit they invoke.
correct.
They try to get Savage out.
I like to call it always provoked arrogance. It's never unprovoked. I don't go down the street saying, hey, check me out. I'm 6'3", 250. I stand out, I wear all red. Like, I know people are looking, but I'm not walking like people are looking. I'm just doing my thing. But if someone says, hey, nice hat, I'll be like, yeah, you're mama, and laughing at it and back broken.
Gotcha. I love that. I love that. I love taking responsibility. That's top tier right there. Top tier love right there. You guys, if you're just joining us, I appreciate you. This is Crowns with Queen Lala. I'm your host, Queen Lala. We're here every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. Right now, we're with Mr. Fox. Mr.
Sure.
Fox is telling us about his confidence, and his confidence is out of the out of the galaxy. Okay. So make sure, if y'all don't have him favorited, that you do it right now. Because if you don't have him favorited, you don't have me favorited. And that's wild.
Disrespect.
It's very disrespectful. Um, okay, last two questions. I ask
But
everybody these last two questions. They're very important to me when it comes to confident people because I feel that it goes without being said. And sometimes people need to know it has to be said. So, with that, little cub, foxes are cubs. Foxes are cubs. Little cub. So little and bright. So full of life. Unbeknownst to the world. He has no idea about anything. What would you tell him to get Mr. Fox to your next level of confidence, that peak level that you're still shooting for? Because one thing about confident people, we always got a better goal in mind. So to get you to that next step right now, what would you tell little cub?
once again, simplicity.
Yeah.
Figure out what you want overall. Do you want, for example, let's put it as streaming because this is a streaming platform. So, are you streaming to meet people, find love, make money? Flip side, manipulate, cheat, lie, steal. Figure that out and then figure out kind of what you need to get there. And just always remember, if you keep moving forward, sometimes you'll hit potholes, but keep moving forward. Some days you might hit reverse for a minute. It's all right, but just overall keep the journey going because the destination will eventually present itself. And the best journey sometimes don't have a destination. Sometimes you go out for a 7-hour drive and you come right back home.
Very true. Very true. I love that very much too. And I want to know what would your what would your last minute testimony be for somebody that is just trying to pick their head up off the pillow today? Just pick their head up, get in the mirror today. They got up, they're trying to get in the mirror now to start the good self-talk. What would you tell them to push them to do that today?
Easiest, once again, broken record, simplicity. Start with yourself. You'd be surprised how many people don't get up and first thing, get up, brush your teeth. Your breath is hot. Brush your teeth, get you some water, and just even if it's grapes, banana, chips, cookie, grab you a little something to eat. You've been sleeping for hours. Just get a little something in there so that you don't get the because that will affect up here, and then that could affect here and affect a lot of things. So put yourself first and take care of yourself. Start with just personal hygiene and get into a routine, and you'll be surprised how good you feel when you just feel, smell, and feel that you look good. Not even your best. I'm not saying get up to the nines, but just feel good. Make sure the clothes aren't dirty or stained. And all right, hold on. Sorry. Okay, we back.
Right.
I'm just
Might need
kidding.
to might need to might need to wash something. Hmm.
No, imagine this is a new hat. I
Maybe
just
get in
got
the
it.
shower. Hmm.
Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, take care of yourself first, and sometimes that means you have to take away time and energy you're giving to others that you love because you have to give it to yourself. Don't feel guilty about that.
Exactly. I love that. Mr. Fox, you are welcome back here anytime. And I'm definitely going to have to come by your live more often. I have you favorited, and I just don't be over there like I used to. So I need to come back home. It
No hate,
sounds
man.
like.
Every day, 7:07 a.m., 1:01 p.m. If any doubts, look at Insta. Insta tells you a lot. You might get offended, but I'll laugh.
He's hilarious. He's absolutely hilarious. Mr. Fox, I'll never kick you out of the box. Thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate you.
So she's not gonna kick me out the box, guys.
I
So
won't.
I'm just kidding. Yo, take it easy.
I won't. But I will do just like this and beg you to leave. It's because I'm scared that I'll end my live and then the 134 for what? I appreciate you so much, Mr. Fox. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. You're the best. You guys, big blessings upon us today. Let me tell you about the universe, okay? The universe is insane. The way that the universe works for me and through me and Mr. Fox, okay? Make sure you guys Favorite him right now. Thanks to all of those who are here and who came and left, period. Make sure y'all favorite him. Okay? He makes everything better. Now, we do I have things? I have things. I have things. I have things about our crown chakra. I'll find them. I'll bring them back to you at the end. We'll talk about our crown chakras, okay? My second guest is still in the box. Fantastic. My second guest is a streamer that I stumbled upon. And man, she is just so pretty. And I just could stare at her all day. And then she made me laugh, and that was a wrap. I needed to have her on this show and for you guys to see this girl and get her story and get to know her better with me. You know that I love to bring you guys positive people, and man, oh man, that laugh is contagious. She is very, very positive, and I love this girl. I really do. She's one of my favorite streamers. You guys give it up for. Oh, you gotta put the you gotta put the shook up emojis in the comments for my girl low key. Put the shakes. Put the shakes in the comments. Low key. Hi, gorgeous. The shakes. Hello, gorgeous. How are you?
Hi, Mr. Fox.
I love that you're here
I'm
today.
doing
Please
good.
tell everybody who you are, your stream schedule, and any events you have coming up.
Well, I'm okay, you know. I don't have a stream schedule. I think I stream pretty randomly, pretty chaotic schedule. So, but I don't have any events. This is my last event for the month, so or
So book her.
event.
So book her. A lot of admins in here. You asked for it. Book her. She needs an auction or two. Okay, fantastic. You guys make sure you favorite her. Her streams are dope. I really do enjoy being over there. So I really am excited that you're here today. Um, First and foremost, please tell the folks about your confidence. Where did you get it from? How did you get here where you have never been better than ever?
I don't know. I've been through a lot. So, like even like as a child growing up, I struggled with confidence and I don't know. My family wasn't like the best, at like helping you see the confidence in yourself. So, I kind of like turned into like a person that was always seeking validation from other people. And
Mhm.
that was not the healthiest, So, I don't know. I've kind of like migrated into just not caring what anybody else thinks. Just doing what I want, dressing how I want, just making myself feel good, and it just radiates off of me, I guess. So.
It does. It really does. You're very infectious. Um, that's why I asked you on the show. You know what I mean? The self-care is very essential, but you absolutely illuminate it. It spills out of your pores when it's genuine like that. So I love that you both have mentioned that today. It's just a matter of stopping the thoughts of I wonder what other people think. Once you've stopped that process, it helps immensely. So I love that you both have brought that up today. Um, can you think of a time where you have received feedback that you were too arrogant with somebody, with something in a situation?
Mm-mm.
No? Well, what about your ego? Have you ever had to maybe deal with your own ego and oh hold on, where did it go? Sorry, I have a couple questions about ego. Oh, what is your alter ego like? Do you have an alter ego, and if so, what is her name?
Oh my god. I don't know. I I would say like I have an alter ego, but
You have the dark side of you.
mhm.
No name. What's
She's
she?
like she's a
What's
little
she like?
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, what's she like?
I I don't know. I don't think I've ever given her a name though.
You've never given her a name, but she's just crazy. What? Well, what makes her crazy?
I feel like she's just like, you know, too much. There's like me and I'm very calm, I feel like I'm very calm and I make
You
like
are.
very wise decisions and I'm very passionate about things. And then there's her and she's very chaos and like just just like, you know, I don't know.
She's chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
She does her own thing.
Mm-hmm.
She has a mind of her own.
Definitely has a mind of her
Can't
own
reel
for
her
sure.
in. Can't
Mm-hmm.
control her.
Just have to like put her on a leash.
And it's a long leash. Come
Reeling her back.
here. She runs back. It's one of those leashes. Gotta
The leash
click the
snap.
button.
You gotta.
I know exactly what you mean. But we had Beard Raider was on here, and she said something, or not Beard Raider. Was it Beard Raider? It was, I think it was Beard Raider. She was on here before the split, and she said something along those lines where, and then like Dolly, she puts herself in the corner. Do you ever have to check your alter ego like that and just, hey, sit down? Like, have you ever had to
Definitely.
stop it from coming up?
Yes, for sure. I can
Mhm.
definitely feel the pressure building sometimes, and I'm just like, no, ma'am. Like,
Yes. You just push her back down. What's that process
yeah.
like? How do you stop that from
Well,
spilling
I
over?
just think that she, that side of me just kind of wants to like, obviously do whatever she wants whenever she feels like it. But I, myself know that there's a time and a place for everything. So, I've definitely acted out sometimes and regretted it like almost instantly. So,
Yes, I do get that. You guys, welcome. I appreciate you all for coming here today. This is Crown with Queen Lala. I'm the host, Queen Lala. I'm here every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. Right now, we're talking with Low Key. And Low Key is telling us about her confidence and how she got here and her alter ego and having to push her away, put her in the corner. Now, Low Key, I want to know. Oh, of course, make sure you favorite in the top three of the stream and my guests. I want to know for you what makes you feel your most confidence. So, like I said earlier, for me, it's my nails. So, when my
mhm.
nails are slayed, I feel like I'm the baddest in the building. I want to know for you what makes you feel that way.
um, I definitely say I don't know. I think it's like a whole. It's my nails for sure, right? I always have my
Mhm.
nails done. My toes done. Always got the toes showing. But I love doing my makeup. So if those two are like on fleek, then I definitely am feeling myself. But you can always add a nice pair of shoes to that outfit, and I'm definitely
Oh,
gonna be feeling on top of the world for
are you
sure.
a sneakerhead?
I've recently been getting into sneakers. Yeah.
I love that.
I'm always a sandal girl, right? But
Me too.
like this year, yeah. Well, one of my supporters are in here. He's been helping me get sneakers too. So,
Ooh,
mhm.
ooh, heavy on the Croc gang. I have some Barbie Crocs. I have some Barbie
Crocs.
Crocs. My slipper game
I
is
actually have never owned a pair of
fire.
Crocs, but I'm
What?
thinking about
Let me
buying
show you
one.
these Crocs. They're black. Don't you judge me. They're black on the bottom. Don't you judge me. But look at these. They're Barbie. They're
Wait, put it over
Barbie
here.
slippers. Oh, this side. They're Barbie
Mhm.
slippers.
They're so cute.
They're Barbie slippers,
Those
but
are
they're
Crocs?
Crocs. Yeah, they're Crocs.
Oh yeah, yeah. No
No
sport
sport
mode.
mode. No sport mode. You guys.
I know what my
Say
next
your
purchase
favorite low
is.
key with her and support her sneaker habit, period.
I definitely know what my next purchase is.
I love that. Oh, I'm getting those orchids, some Jordan orchids. I'm getting them. I love pink. Now for I also want to know for you, I don't know who it could possibly be, but who for you is the most confident person that you have an example in? Who is somebody that you look up to and say, man, that's the confidence I want, or just somebody that you know and you're like, oh, that's confidence.
So for me, it was Pink growing up.
Pink.
hmm I
Oh,
just always thought she was like the, I don't know. She was just so confident to me, right? She was so
mm,
spectacular. She always had, you know, you can't go wearing around hairstyles or outfits like that without having confidence, you know? And also her music, growing up, I just always could relate to her in some way. So, um,
yes.
and also that's my favorite color. So, you know.